Hi everybody, welcome back to the Middle of the Magic Travel YouTube channel. Today I want to take a minute and talk about something that I am really passionate about, and that is food. Today I want to talk about the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2019. So this festival runs longer than ever this year. I feel like they say that every year, but I'm glad they keep making it longer. The festival runs this year from August 29th, which is the beginning of Labor Day weekend, all the way through November 23rd, 2019, which is just prior to Thanksgiving week. So if you're going between Labor Day or Thanksgiving, a little bit before Thanksgiving, you will be at Walt Disney World during the Food and Wine Festival. The Food and Wine Festival is one of my favorite times to visit Epcot. They're going to have lots of booths, lots of things to taste and try and sip, and special Eat to the Beat concerts, and there's all kinds of things I love about Epcot Food and Wine. It's a fun festival atmosphere. As you get later on in the festival, the weather gets cooler, and so walking around World Showcase and eating a bunch of food isn't quite as difficult because the weather's a little nicer. But I love this time of year at Epcot. It's so fun. And so in this video, I'm going to take some time and talk about my picks for the 5 must-try dishes this year at the Food and Wine Festival. I also just wanted to give a quick tip. So one of my favorite parts about the Food and Wine Festival are these great passports that Epcot gives out. This one is from last year, and this one was from 2017, passport. And so, I don't know, they always have some kind of nice artwork on them, but they list every single dish in the festival, and you can go through and they'll have stickers inside, and you can pull off from the kiosks that you went to go visit and stick them on the pages like this. And you can mark off what you tried. In some years, I think in 2017 we did this. Yeah, we even marked off what we tried, and we put little, I don't know if you can see that, we put little grades for each one for what we liked and didn't like, and we spent the time on the flight home reminiscing and grading each dish. So we get pretty geeky about this stuff, but we're foodies and we love it. So enjoy the Food and Wine Festival, and here's my top 5 must-try dishes for 2019, plus some honorable mentions. The first dish that I recommend you try in 2019 is the seafood salad from the Spain booth. We had this dish last year in 2018, and it is super fresh and served cold, which is great on a hot day. It has shrimp, scallops, mussels, extra virgin olive oil, white balsamic, and paprika. So good. The next dish comes from the Flavors from Fire booth. This booth is returning from 2018 and I think 2017 as well. Even though this booth isn't marked kid approved in the passport, I think this is a great option for kids. I think some of the reason why it might not be marked kid approved is because there are some dishes that are listed as having spice in them, but we do not find anything from this booth overly spicy. And our daughter, who's sensitive to spice, actually really liked all these dishes. They have this pancake dish and also the chocolate cake, but we really love this corned beef with crispy potatoes, pickled onions, and beer fondue cheese sauce. It's a delicious dish. I think it's very kid and family friendly and something that your whole family can enjoy together. And so it's nice to be able to go to the Food and Wine Festival as adults only, but a lot of us bring our kids, and there's some great dishes for kids to try there too. This is one of them. So the third dish is going to be a little bit of a cheat. I am lumping 2 together here, but they are festival classics. The first is the wild mushroom filet mignon with truffle butter sauce. And next to it, you'll see us enjoying the cheddar cheese and bacon soup with a pretzel roll. Both of these dishes can regularly be found throughout the year at Le Cellier, but it's a food and wine treat to have them in these smaller portions.
and you can use your snack credits on them. These are actually a great use of snack credits, especially the filet, because it can be a little bit pricey, one of the more expensive food and wine options. I especially recommend this dish if you're visiting the festival later in the season, more in October, November, or on a cool night. It is a little heavy, but the portion size are pretty small and great to share with somebody if it is a hotter evening. And I call it a festival favorite because it returns every year and it is really delicious. It's something that I look forward to every year I visit the Food and Wine Festival. For the next dish, we are going to move on to dessert. So this is the Liquid Nitro Chocolate Almond Truffle with warm whiskey caramel. This is a gluten-friendly dish, and so it's great for those of you out there that are looking for a dessert that is gluten-friendly. This is something that's not new to the festival, and also you might have seen it at dessert parties around Walt Disney World. This is a video from the Star Wars dessert party where they serve something very similar. But this dessert is super refreshing on a hot day, and it's light but also feels like a little bit of a splurge, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a great dessert at the festival. So my number one returning dish, the must try this year for 2019 Food and Wine, is the Teriyaki Chicken Bun. It is a bao bun and it's found at the Japan booth, and this was my overall favorite last year. It's so delicious. Disney has been sort of experimenting with these different bao buns at lots of different dining locations throughout Disney World and Disneyland, including Satuli Canteen and the new Tropical Hideaway in Disneyland, and they're all good, but this chicken teriyaki one is especially delicious and a great find at the Food and Wine Festival, and that's why I put it as my top pick for 2019 of returning dishes. Well, last I just wanted to talk about some new dishes that are coming to the Food Festival for 2019. These are what I'm going to call my honorable mentions because they're things that I'm really looking forward to trying but haven't gotten to because they're brand new. So the first is the duck confit poutine with fig Demi sauce and brie cheese fondue. This will be found at the refreshment port, and Disney has had these poutine fries kind of popping up at the festivals at the refreshment port, different specialty ones. This is a picture of one that was at the Festival of the Holidays for 2018, and usually they're just really good, and I'm a poutine fan, so I'm looking forward to trying this one. And the second honorable mention, what I'm really looking forward to trying, is the vegetarian Impossible Cottage Pie. This is going to have carrots, mushroom, peas, with mashed cauliflower and white beans and mozzarella. This is going to be found at the Earth Eats booth, which is sponsored by Impossible, which makes the Impossible Burger. Last year we tried the Impossible Burger slider at the Earth Eats booth, and it was delicious. And I really love these plant-based meat alternatives that are coming out, and I'm really looking forward to trying this type of meat alternative in a cottage pie. So those are my picks for Food and Wine 2019. I'm really looking forward to the festival starting, and feel free to comment below with what you're looking forward to eating. Thanks for watching.